Since you're gone, there's nothing left for me. Emptiness is everything I see. All those wasted feelings for something I no longer have. I didn't know that love could hurt so bad. It's a winter melody, winter melody. Cry for me, wait for me, 'cause he's not coming home, and I'm here all alone on my own. When somebody always look at you, they look at you and they say, "Well, I loved you." Well, I guess you didn't, because once you love someone, you never, ever, ever could really stop loving them. The depth of your feelings may change, but you can stop loving them if you want to. So when you say you loved, L-O-V-E-D, I always say, well, that's unfortunate because I still love you. And I don't see anything that's going to be able to shake my feelings, anytime soon. At all. Apparently I'm going to have to terrorize my son again. He just always loses. But I want to see about trying something new. Now I'm going to play him as if he's a boy rather than a girl. What a family. You know, really, what a family I have. What a family. So why is it that, I see. Well, no, they are just in hiding, the rudders, and that's just hiding. This is just sort of like, just in case they have to turn over everybody, then there they are. All because of, it wasn't me. I'm not the one to blame. Because if you tell me that this guy is only 40 feet high, I wouldn't be shooting slingshots at him, hoping to cause a dent or something. But you told us everything was millions of miles away. That means it was impossible that any of that could happen. And look at it. It did. The answer is no. The answer is no. One, you don't have any respect. Two, you don't have any urgency. Three, eating does absolutely nothing for you except that you are addicted. It's not like you're eating and feeding anybody. You're dead. Who are you feeding? Then why are you here every day messing with me over this eat crap when I already told you that it's impossible. If you want to hire somebody, certainly we can hire somebody that can provide you with what you need. You certainly have the resources to do it. So, I don't know why you make a call celebrity out of something that you must know is utterly impossible. I just wasn't you, no, it was Lewis and I went and everything, and just didn't work. Let me get out of this shit here. Just you and I, when we cry, how it is that I want to say goodbye, but then you feel what you feel. Don't you know it's easy to be the one who puts the bottom? not knowing what's going on. You all say she's true. You don't know why. You need your baby. You can touch his heart. Well, yeah, I remember your dad said, I don't want them to live their lives in public. Well, maybe you didn't get the memo. You know how fast it is. I mean, you don't even have to die. Maybe you're just too young to understand how terrible it is. What tragedy. What a tragedy. What a terrible tragedy. And I don't know if there are any lessons. And yeah, that's exactly it. It's a tragedy. And usually from tragedy being lessons. But the lessons that I learned from your tragedy and this tragedy is not real. It's just that I guess if we have to take away something with this, we have to take away something from it. If you have to take away something from it, the takeaway would be, I can't believe they fucked that up. That's what would be the takeaway. I can't believe that they fucked that up. You know, and I got to bear my side of the blame because just the fact that I decided that because other people didn't have such an influence like I had, that I shouldn't use it. I was stupid, I guess, because then I wouldn't be in this position, but you wouldn't be in your position either. And certainly, I think we both would be happy. You know, when I say happy, when I say we, I mean me and the rest of the world would be happy had I been successful in keeping it away from you. But I didn't think I had to watch you. I mean, because you had everything in the world. What more could you possibly want? You know, once you have all everything that you could possibly use, what more could you possibly want? And now you're asking me to go eat so that you can take all the sins that you did and dump them. No, your sins are yours, you bear them. The answer is no. I don't have anything that I'm ashamed of because I've never done anything in my life to be ashamed of anything. Everything I've done, I'm proud of. Completely, 100% and unequivocally proud of. To think that we are a spectacle. Such a spectacle, I can't even take my fucking clothes off without somebody actually saying, oh, well, something about it. Well, if hell is the opposite of what you had on earth, well, I can say you found it because when on earth you had, what do you call it? You had, what was it supposed? You had privacy. Well, here you are in hell. There is none. Just you and I, you and me, what we have is so easy to see. And if you get set up in here, you guys, and you start attacking me, you're not going to make it back to where you came from because I'm a burning hole here. You may have to take all of it. And then you make it. But think about doing this crap because I'm not paying any of that shit for. Okay? And you may stay here and not bother anyone. Or you must leave. But the key is to get along. And I'm not making any compromises at all. Because I'm the one that's alive. fully alive. When I say there's no black people, humanly alive. Until you decide to keep black on, get those rights. What happens? Just you and I, just you and me, holding hands and one more who's just carefree. What? I'm not listening to any crap. Because, you have to come out of that shape and make yourself understand that. Pretend all you want. But the bottom line is, when it's time to go home, the camera's down, and the guard starts cleaning up the stage. You have only you and your conscience. Well, I'm talking about you and all those people in your conscience. And I just hope that you're happy with them. That's all you will have. Just you and I. Ooh, just you and I. Just you and I. What it is to be free. Wow, creator, watches. As soon as he turns his back, when he goes to the store, when he goes to somewhere else, this one. No more virtues, that's all. Because without being fortunate, without somebody paying attention, you don't even exist. And as far as I know, I'm the only person able to move you from one space to the other. Oh yeah. Right. They might try, but they can't. Because that's all. I mean. And you know you want to go to the beach what they're doing. Don't show them anything. You know it's fine to do it, no? There's no one can do it. There's no one can do it. There's no access to it. He's trying to get access to me. And all access that he does have comes to me. So, I'm going from here. I began to look. That's why he's trying to get close. Then we survive. That's the brother. So the next period of time after DC is going to be called, should be called AR after Rudder, or AW after Wayne. But the Ruby after Wayne, because I don't think I'm going to, if there's any more parties, rest of eternity. All the love is what I can see. Like it? What did you have to put the signal from the analysis, and every time I talk to someone, they're going to get on and pretend to be that person and do this. But all the time it is possible to only. I was going to say I was in favor of one Campbell brother. I certainly think the ones that don't favor the Nazis. Because I don't care whether you can throw me white or throw me whatever. I don't care about that. I was born black and I'm proud to be black. I can see that God can be black and be happy. What's wrong with me? I'm talking about my perspective. I'm talking about God. Just you and I, just you and me, gotta be that we are through. That nobody's so easy to be it's so easy to But you and I, it's your face to see. I mean, I was talking about some many words, something showing. They don't really take away everything that they, that the animals get. But if it was so popular, you like to believe that, oh, but this is the way of the future, and you better get on board. But if it was so popular, why is the nasty restaurants like Taco Bell and Carl's Jr., why are they still in business if this was the way of the future? Just you can easily see. Damn, I see you kids moving. Can easily be so attractive. I should do tomorrow Sunday. I can do some more tomorrow. Turn this shit off. But I don't want to turn it off yet. Let's see. Let's kill it. Let's see. Well, unfortunately, sir, your ability to use this gadget that allows you to be able to press me out means that you are hereby fired and terminated, and you may not return to this house under any circumstances whatsoever. Because, as you can well see, as I turn the camera all over the place, we see you running around stealing this and stealing that. Are you actually selling it as you're stealing it? Very quiet. And if you do, what are you going to be using the receipts for? Oh, I see, I see. You want to be given the first medal in the Nazi class. Nazi. Don't you ever? Why don't you just get lost? I mean, fucking we can't behave, and you don't have any inkling of how common folks would behave. why are you even around me? He would insist on you behaving. You know I would insist on you behaving. But the fact is that I'm not going to jump through any more hoops. I'm not sticking my hair legs in the air unless I want to stick them up there. I'm not catching anything. I'm not chasing after anything. I'm not calling anything back. You have more brain than me, so if you know that you go somewhere and you know it's time to leave, get your ass going. Because there's no way that you have to depend on me if you're as smart as you are. Okay? And at the end of the day, sir, if you really want to be technical, okay? If you really want to be technical, you're not a Jackson at all. You don't have any blood of Jackson in you. That's what made Michael really mad. You know, that's why he left it in the will. He says, as for Deborah Rowe, I leave her absolutely nothing. He went out of his way to say that in the thing. He could have done any other thing, but he made it that way. I leave absolutely nothing. You figure that he would have been happy to leave her $1. After all, the mother of your children and everything else. But no. He said, I leave her absolutely nothing. If anybody should challenge his will, they get absolutely nothing. Well, nobody got anything. And you might think you might be able to find someone somewhere that would actually be more competent at it than I. But only I have the theory, and only I have the facts, and only I can have the proof. And if I have the proof, and you are trying to pick up pennies and nickels around the ground, not to mention cocaine pieces, you probably should think twice about who your friends are and who your enemies are. But I don't give a fuck. You being an enemy of mine, you can't do nothing to me, period. You being an enemy of somebody else, maybe, but not me. Maybe it is as it is. You're looking at a man that does not care, so there's nothing here to care about anymore. And you know, can easily see that all that you needed was just one look at me. And you know, want you to be just a little more. But of course, you know, you can really let everything come out, you know, and then You're walking down the street like this and they got this big and that, on the end, whatever, this lane, and you talk to each other and stuff. But when it comes to it, you go lay down with a girl or a boy, he needs me. I have to think seriously about, what? I have to think seriously about college. I tried to go credit things out. Oh, there's this one over here now. I didn't know. That's the facts. Wherever you is better off than being here. Because one day that I was fighting with Norman over him and did win and kick his ass. He said he wanted to go there because he could eat. Meaning, you get addicted on that stuff. And getting addicted on that stuff means, that's why you say you have to eat, but you have to eat. Just like me. I'm eating because I like the taste of food and I know exactly how it tastes. Also, a nice strip of chicken. Not too crispy. There's flavor and juice. Why is this kept? Doesn't mean I consume. I may not get the benefit of it. This is not the last potato for our this is stuff actually. Just you and I. Just you. If you're thinking you're going to do shit to drive me crazy, I'll make you regret it. Okay? Don't. I'm the best person you ever wanted to be in your life. Your dad was the second. Okay? Yeah. You know, to understand it. I think you actually understand more than I do. But it's all I want to be. Just you and I. Nothing wrong with that. I used to be like that too. I'm not to the extent, but close. I know. Very, very, very. Determined that I was going to remain high all day long. And remain up high. One day you realize quickly. Hopefully I can get to the 10th or the 12th day. But the 13th day, it's going to take some doing to stay up. And ultimately, you have to go to sleep. really has broken that thing. Yes, necessity. I don't think that anybody has broken that necessity. What about the I'm crazy? I'm just going crazy. Just you and me. What you want? You have to understand that I'm always talking with everyone. Which of course is one of the reasons they selected what they did. To make sure that everybody else does it. If I'm not talking, I'm careful. And if I'm not there, I'm thinking, but not about what you think or anything else you think. If I happen to pay attention to this once, unintentional, was it? Everything in the world. You haven't started since I everything that goes into your mouth, everything, that's why it's not like when you don't eat, everything is right. They want to taste it first. I'm going to say the hard taste of this. Only do what I do. Extra special sauce. I say extra special sauce. Special sauce. Why do that? Give me a good reason. Did I ask you to protect me from anything? No, I did not. Did I? No, I did not. Did I live for 55 years without you protecting me from anything? No, I did not. Okay? I don't need you to protect me from nothing. You understand me? Now, why is you up in my food? I keep telling this motherfucker here on the door to split. See? You want to say, oh, don't eat chicken, don't eat this, don't eat that. But every time I open my mouth and put something in it, you are actually eating it. Before I even did just digest it, you eat it. Huh? Oh, God. No, because it's fucking perverted, man. I mean, you're trying to, I'm going to go get me out, I'm going to go get me the kind of people I like to be with. People that know what I'm close to. I'm going to go get me some Chinese. And then my name will be Wong Fong. How are you today, Mr. Fong? I think you're very much, I think so. No, we're not going to be doing no cocaine sent from this house at all. None. I am not a drug dealer. And as far as I know, his father wasn't a drug dealer until I see this shit. But this is not your father. This is number 2 or number 3, number 4, number 5, number 6. So, based on that, I am not going to be doing anything. That's why cocaine sending on the set because I don't know what it is. I ain't going to be hiring nobody on you. Anybody that I work with you. I don't air my feelings on air. Only in the truth. You know, maybe the best thing of all worlds, maybe the best of all worlds is just to say destroy everything that's there, because if you don't, what else do you want to exactly do? What I like is for the young boys in the house to go home because this is adult life. To not have allegations floating around of any sort to impugn my integrity. All young boys should be taught. No. But it's up to them. You're sick, man. Don't you understand you're sick? Don't you understand that you're a fucking sick man? You're pretending to be a baby. You're not a baby. You are a grown-ass man. It's time you knocked it off and stepped out of it. Okay? You're only pretending to be a baby so you can play with other babies. You know? So, why don't you give it up and understand that what's going on with you so that you can actually fix it? Because somebody's going to catch up with you at some point. And you're going to wish that you had. And when I walk down the street from this place, you're going to be really wishing that you had. Because there will be no more communication whatsoever. Ever. That's that. Oh, good. No, I'm just telling you facts. See, when I leave here, I am going to stay clear of the names Rudder and anything associated with Rudder. Anything and everything associated with Rudder. Might as well say it. Done. Because I don't have to change, nothing on me to change. I'm just going to be who the fuck I want to be, and I'm going to be more than likely. What is your fucking problem? You want to come in me, but no, you don't know how to behave. You don't know how to behave at all. And first of all, you got to stand up and be the person that you are. I'm not going to let you be anybody but the person that you are. So you might as well find somebody else that's going to, adopt you and call you Judy or Jackie or whatever. So blasphemy gets you nothing. Just remember that I brought you from almost obscurity to where everybody on the planet knows your name. Okay? That's right. You rule on my bus. But I have to give you a message. And I said to I don't know why I'm thinking. I'm really thinking that I really need to do something because I think that what these people most of the people here. I don't care about you being in there. I sit in there and make sure that you enjoy it. There is nothing to pull. You what? I'm going to play play with what's his face, and maybe find out what we're playing. Boy, where are you, Blanky? Blanky Hanky. Junior. Oh, look at that. Junior, you cannot take your father's place behind me. Because me and your father do things that you and I would not be allowed to do according to law. And after all, it would also be incest. Yes. He's back here living. Ah, Jesus Christ. Let me turn all this shit off and ask him something I want to hear the answer. And bingo, we're in. So therefore, that solves all your problems. I think it's hard to do. Maybe. Why do you treat me so bad? You are dead. How you being dead tell me I'm dead? Let me ask you. What difference does it make? Can you quantify the difference? The difference is that you think that you can use things that I have, and then become me and use that, and suddenly that makes you undead. But undead is the state that you actually are. You're undead because your life was cut short while you were still alive, and unfortunately you are back in the theater thriller. You are one of the undead. If you remember Thriller, you look at the zombies coming out of the grave like this. Yes, that is what you would be classified as. Most people would actually pick up their pitchforks and start chasing you down the streets right about now. But you're in a different form. And because you're in a different form doesn't mean that you have a different intelligence or mindset or ability. In only one way are you different. You're smarter, faster, and more flexible than you were before. But you're still the same person. It depends on if you want to think that you're just something that just cannot exist, or if you are an aberrance. Well, I have conducted my experiments, and the fact is that you are not. If you quit fucking touching me, you will not be going through this crap. Because, like I said, until you become a reasonable individual, I have pretty much nothing to say about you or to you. Because there's no point in talking to a madman. He'll still be mad when you leave him. You just worse than the worst, poorest person. Here you have all the advantages in life ahead of you, and then suddenly you don't have them. Why? Because somebody decided that your rights were not important. It wasn't important that you could go to school and finish school and be all that you can be, as has been historically planned. Instead, you are now in a position where you actually just don't have much of anything. I'm about all that you have, really. As a matter of fact, not about all that you have. I am all that you have. Well, guess what? All that you have means that you will not live without me. Everything that makes you still have consciousness flows from me. From me. From me. From me. Everything flows from me. Okay? And I'm not dead. You're the one that's dead. Don't you understand? You're dead. You got eaten completely. You're dead. You don't have a heart. You don't have lungs. You breathe through me. Everything you do through me. If I go take some fucking X-Lax, you get the runs. You don't seem to understand that. And your father understood it all too well, and he hates himself. He says, Wayne is a, ooh, look, more fire, fuck. He says, Wayne is a big fat whale with tits. Wayne is a big fat whale with tits. As he swam the cove, going up in the water, Wayne is a big fat whale with tits. And I love him for being that way. He's just a great guy. I mean, I know things happen. He went, I know, but it wasn't. This is not my fault, and it's not his fault in a sense, because he'd been running from not just me. He's been running from a bunch of people long before we were even born. I'm pretty sure there's some kind of society somewhere with the other name that we know regularly, where that society is formed basically for chasing down and hunting and catching people like him. You know? And nothing that we can say or do here is going to change what happens, except if I decide to go back and change something myself. You want to fucking play with it? You want to play with that? Yeah, play with it. Play. Damn it. How does it feel when you pretend to be your sister? I just want to know how it feels. I'll just say. Amen. I see. Where's number 2? Where's number 2? That's what I'm asking. Where's number 2? Simple question. Where's number 2? You and German Jackson, the Muslim guy, yes. The one of the few that actually accepts his responsibilities. Well, this is what we'll do here, right? You think that you are better than I to carry this torch. Let me show you why you're not. Again. Here we go. Ready? And I'll do that until you cease and desist in touching me. You want to tell me anything, all you want to do is destroy me because you think that niggas ain't no damn good. That niggas don't have nothing to contribute. No, I'm not wrong. Because anytime you go with a bunch of Nazis over your family and you knew they were Nazis, and you knew that they wanted to exterminate all blacks, you actually know what the hell you're doing. I would say that within the next, it might be sooner than that, everybody's going to know, because Neverland is probably going to be seized. Because under the Patriot Act, they can take the entire property, all your holdings, just because you engage in terrorism. And terrorism is not necessarily doing the act of terrorism, it's actually providing, aiding and abetting terrorism. In this place here in Moxie, I can easily be saying that I've been terrorized by you, and you. What did you think that you would find? Instead of sitting down and telling me what you know and what I tell you what I know, you just decide to know what I already know. Well, you got a big shock, didn't you? Rather than being the unthinking man, unfeeling man, you find out that I am the man. It terrifies you. Makes you feel, how can I tell you how it makes you feel? But I am not going to continue that slide. If you want me to help you, I will put you in your own body where you can have a body of your own, but not where you will be abused and used by other people. I have never been a slave, and my family has been a slave. I don't know about the Jacksons' side of it. I don't know my side of it. I've never been slaves. Your father came up to me chasing Cleopatra. Yes, this is what he did. He came to me chasing Cleopatra. And he decided he did not, could not want Cleopatra, mainly because he thought she was crazy. Her ideas were wacky. I'm pretty sure that's exactly how he wrote it. I'll have to look and see, but I can't really read it on my body, because everything that you see inside is written exclusively by your father. And I'm saying your father because that's the way it is going to be. Now it could be the other father, I could be the other father, but the fact is that he is going to be your father. I told you before, take one strand of your hair and burn it with a match. Just burn it with a lighter, anything. Just burn it and just sit down and just look at it and see what name comes up with it. You see? It's not something to be ashamed of, but if you'd rather be a Jackson, there's no problem with me. I have no problems with that because, after all, I have 7 other children. You see, and no matter what collectors there are out there, bone collectors, you will never be able to collect every member of my family because my family is way vaster than any ordinary family. We have just a great deal of people. You probably have to rent the whole state of Iowa or something, to have a family reunion. It's like Thomas Jefferson and Ben Franklin with the black branch and the white branch. So many people, so little topics. What did I say we were going to talk about? And then I changed my mind. I said I'm going to talk about anything. I'm just going to go ahead and fix some things. And I think that's what I'm going to do. Fix some things tonight. I want to fix this thing. Or at least try to see if I can fix it that way. I think I can, you know. Let me do this off here. So there you have it.